Good evening, girls and boys. We start in chapter 7.3 on page 556, and it's about triangles. So we're gonna learn how to classify triangles. We're gonna start with some vocabularies and go from there. So first, we're gonna talk about an acute angle, an acute triangle, a right triangle, and obtuse triangle. So an acute, we already know that acute is an angle that's less than 90 degrees. So that's all it means. It's the triangles that all the interior angles are less than 90 degrees. So I will give you an example. So let's consider this triangle. We can clearly see that all these interior angles that we have inside the triangles are less than 90 degrees. Therefore, it's called an acute triangle. Now, a right triangle is a triangle that has a 90-degree angle. So, if I draw this triangle, so this angle is a 90-degree angle. So therefore, that's where the triangle gets its name. Right triangles, 90-degree angles. An obtuse triangle, you can see the trends. An obtuse angle is an angle that is more than 90 degree and less than 180. So I can draw you an example here. So this is an angle that's clearly more than 90 degree and less than 80 degrees. So therefore, this is called an obtuse angle, and this is a right triangle. Now, our second round of the vocabulary has to do with the side of the triangles. So, scale triangles, that mean triangles where no congruent sides. So that means all three sides are different. So I give you an example: this side, and this side. So these three sides are non-congruent. That means they're not the same. They all have their own measurement. So that would be an example of a scale triangle. Now, an isosceles triangle is a triangle that has at least two congruent sides. So all you need is a two congruent sides. So let's assume that these two sides are the same. So usually, if you wanna show that two sides are the same, you will do these marks. Let me make it in color. So a mark is on on the segment means that they are the same. So therefore, these two sides are congruent, they're the same, which give us the name of isosceles triangle. So, an equilateral triangle. Excuse me, I tend to pronounce things in French. Triangle is a triangle that all three sides are congruent. So all three sides. So let's assume this triangle, all three sides are the same, and we will use the double mark here to show that these sides are congruent. So this means that they're the same. All three sides are the same. We have an equilateral triangles.